Florida is one of America's top travel destinations. Home to incredible beaches, enormous amusement parks, and several exciting cities, it is easy to see the appeal of the Sunshine State. While big cities like Orlando and Miami are top travel spots, you'll miss out if you don't also explore some of the best islands in Florida. From coastal isles off the beaten track to bustling destinations closer to Cuba than Miami, these are some of the top islands worth visiting while in Florida. Surprisingly, all are accessible via one or more bridges, an unusual but fantastic advantage for those coming by car. In this video, we explore the best islands in Florida. We've collected a list of the top islands in Florida, so make sure to include them in your list if you're a visitor. At first in the list, number 1, Key West. Arguably the most famous island in all of Florida is Key West. The southernmost part of the state, Key West, is a world-famous destination that boasts year-round warm weather and unforgettable nightlife. Whether it is January or July, you can expect Key West to be in full swing. If you're a history buff, check out Ernest Hemingway's house or tour the incredible Harry S. Truman Little White House, where the president liked to do business during winter. At sunset, head to Mallory Square for many live performances and a great view. Number 2, Amelia Island. Amelia Island is a barrier island in the Sea Islands chain in the northeastern part of the Sunshine State. Once again, this island in Florida is known for its spectacular beaches. It is also a fantastic recreation destination that boasts activities ranging from golf to boating. If you also want some historical background for your trip, check out Fort Clinch. The original fort still overlooks the beach, and the museum is excellent. Best of all, several miles of hiking paths surround the fort. Number 3, Sanibel Island. Sanibel Island is on the western coast of Florida, in the Gulf of Mexico. The entire barrier island is a top vacation spot, known as a quieter, family-friendly destination for travelers. The beaches on Sanibel Island are stunning, but don't expect pristine, fine white sand. Instead, the beaches are made up of sand dollars and shells, meaning there is always something spectacular to admire right at your feet. You might tour the island's historic lighthouse or do birdwatching at the world-famous J.N. Ding Darling National Wildlife Refuge. Number 4, Islamorada. Roughly one-third of the way between Miami and Key West is Islamorada. This city is technically located on several different islands: Tea Table Key, Plantation Key, and both Lower and Upper Matacum Keys. Islamorada is sometimes called the sport fishing capital of the world, attracting several serious anglers and amateur fishing enthusiasts. If you would instead admire the fish than catch them, Bahia Honda State Park is a popular spot for snorkeling right off the overseas highway. Nearby, at Theater of the Sea, you can swim with dolphins and sea lions. Number 5, Marco Island. If you take a bridge leading off mainland Florida from Naples, you'll get to Marco Island. Located just on the edge of the Everglades, Marco Island is a popular spot for boat tours in southwest Florida. It is also an urban island, and high-rises along the coast provide visitors and residents with spectacular ocean views. The island is a common destination for deep-sea fishing charters, romantic sailing cruises, and dolphin spotting expeditions. Of course, Marco Island also boasts some beautiful beaches. South Marco Beach is known for its spectacular sunsets. Number 6. Anna Maria Island. South of Tampa and St. Petersburg is another barrier island in Florida known as Anna Maria Island. Once again, the big draw to Anna Maria is access to the beautiful beaches. Bradenton Beach and Coquina Beach are two top picks for anyone eager to do some swimming or build castles in the sand. Anna Maria Island has also tried to preserve much of its history and architecture and provides an old Florida feel. A visit to the Anna Maria Island Historical Society can be a great way to learn about the Timucuan Indians that inhabited the area and the subsequent Spanish settlers. Number 7. Key Largo. As you head south of Miami and begin exploring the Florida Keys, one of the first you'll see is Key Largo. As the first major stop in the Florida Keys, many visitors bypass Key Largo on their way further south. However, Key Largo is also worth a more extended stop. If you're into scuba diving, in particular, Key Largo is somewhere you'll want to spend some time. Head to John Pennekamp Coral Reef State Park for scuba diving and snorkeling, or join a guided tour to head further off the coast. Number 8. Siesta Key. Just off the coast of Sarasota is Siesta Key, a barrier island in the Gulf of Mexico. Much of Siesta Key is a white sand beach, and its 8-mile-long public beach is widely recognized as one of the most beautiful beaches in the United States. Many people who come to Siesta Key come specifically for the beach, and there is no better way to spend the day than soaking up the sun and going for a dip in the ocean. Up and down Ocean Boulevard, you can dine at independent eateries, grab drinks at local bars, or shop for souvenirs. Number 9. Gasparilla Island. Gasparilla Island is a small barrier island on Florida's western coast. Although close to cities like Port Charlotte and Cape Coral, Gasparilla Island boasts a far more relaxed atmosphere. Named for a Spanish pirate that once lived on the island, Gasparilla is one of the few places to experience old Florida. On Boca Grande Beach, take a morning stroll and dip your toes into the cool ocean water. The very southern tip of the island is home to the Port Boca Grande Lighthouse, first lit in 1890. If you're interested in birdwatching, a ride along the Boca Grande bike trail will be memorable. At last in the list, number 10, Key Biscayne. Off the coast of Miami, and just south of Miami Beach, is the barrier island known as Key Biscayne. Although it is close to the hustle and bustle of Miami, it is primarily a quiet residential area. Key Biscayne is a fantastic place to get active and enjoy the warmth of southern Florida. Enjoy the 3-mile stretch of white sand at Crandon Park, or go to Bill Baggs' Cape Florida State Recreation Area for kayaking and a tour of the local lighthouse. There are also miles of paved pathways to enjoy activities like jogging, cycling, and rollerblading with water views. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your favorite islands in Florida? Is there something we missed? Let us know in the comments section below, and don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to Greenable if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.